Hi Rob, hope you're well today. We've had a question come through from one of our viewers today, so I'm just hoping you might be able to explain a wee bit more on that. I've just been told I've been made redundant. What do I do?
Thanks, Simon. Good to see you again. Back again for another week. Great. That's good that you've got a question in from one of your candidates on XpressJobs there. Okay, let me run through a few thoughts and ideas on that. So if you've just been told your role's been made redundant, and what can you do? There's quite a few things you can do and get them in order. But let me just run through a few thoughts and ideas for you. So it's easy for me to say, but the first thing is don't panic. I think try and remain pragmatic. It's certainly a painful experience going through a redundancy consultation and process, but think about it. Nobody really wants a messy or stressful exit when you're moving on. What you will find, though, is you're going to be on an emotional roller coaster for a week or two, just while you work through your thoughts and ideas. Obviously, financial impact on family, and impact on your career, of course, as well. First thing to really do is check your understanding of the redundancy process. Not all employers get it right all the time, and if you're unsure, get some expert HR or employment law help. Certainly, the ACAS website is free to look at and explains in really good detail what steps an employer and an employee should be going through as part of a redundancy process, just to make sure you're comfortable that things are being done right. We'll pop that link up at the end for you for the ACAS website as well. I also think it's good to take time out to think about what's next. It could be two things. It could be a job. We all need a job just to pay the bills, or it could be a new career. But I think the two things are very different, but you can look after both things at the same time. So what I mean by that is that you might want to carry on in a career as a chef, for example, but you need a job to start with. So if you want to work in retail or in delivery, driving work, then great, that's what I call a job, and it's going to pay the bills initially while you're working on a job within the career. And the career is often doing something that you love. You might need the first to pay the bills, and you might want the second, for long-term peace of mind.
Great, thanks for that, Rob. What do you do next?
Well, rather than diving straight onto a job board, which most people do, is start getting your thoughts into what skills you have and how you've demonstrated them in your last few roles. Ultimately, this will give you the ingredients to get together what we call brand new, or for you, it might be a new CV. We're going to cover off how you're going to do this in some of the upcoming sessions, but it's a great thought to start thinking about what skill set you've got and also where you might be able to use that as well.
Fantastic. That's
Good
great
stuff.
Okay, and and where can we find some more? Where can candidates find more information on this, Rob?
Well, there tends to be a hell of a lot of free resources out there at the moment. I think what we've put together from the Career Coach and XpressJobs is a real bumper pack of resources that you can download from the website as well. So if we'll pop that link up at the end as well, and feel free to download that. It's got loads of great links in it of all sorts of different styles and backgrounds that you'll really find useful.
Great. Well, thanks for today, Rob, and we'll see you next week.
Fantastic. Thanks, Ivan. Good to see you again.